The US-Israeli war on Iran has completed 1 month, and Tehran not only keeps fighting back, it has deployed strategies to extract a heavy price from its enemies. They include the de facto blockade of the Strait of Hormuz, tit-for-tat action against US allies across West Asia, and in the latest, another member of Iran's axis of resistance, as it's called, the Yemen-based Houthi group, joining the battle. This next report explores the key components of Iran's asymmetric warfare strategy.
War has broken out all across West Asia, from the Strait of Hormuz in the Persian Gulf to the Bab el-Mandeb Strait in the Red Sea. The war zone is expanding by the day. The US and Israel are unleashing their military might on Iran, but the Islamic Republic has launched an asymmetric warfare campaign to keep up to par. Iran's axis of resistance in West Asia is now completely in play. The trio of the Houthis in Yemen, Hezbollah in Lebanon, and the Popular Mobilization Forces, or PMF, in Iraq have made it a multi-front war. Hezbollah entered the war 2 days after the assassination of Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. A large part of Israel's firepower is now engaged in Lebanon to fight Hezbollah. The two are exchanging strikes and counterstrikes on a daily basis. In order to defeat Hezbollah, Israel launched a ground and aerial offensive in southern Lebanon. Troops, tanks and jets are carrying out attacks against Hezbollah positions. Over 1,000 people have been killed, with 1 million others displaced, making Lebanon the deadliest war zone after Iran. Despite this, Hezbollah's chief, Naim Qassem, has refused to back down and vowed to continue the fight till the end. The newest entrant to the war is the Yemen-based Houthi group. The Houthis launched their first direct attack of this war on March 28th. Missiles and drones are now flying at Israel from both the north as well as the south.
With Allah's help and reliance upon Allah, the Yemeni armed forces carried out the second military operation in the Holy Jihad battle, with a barrage of cruise missiles and drones targeting several vital and military sites belonging to the Zionist enemy in southern occupied Palestine.
The entry of the Houthis could further endanger global trade. The group controls the part of Yemen that sits at the Bab el-Mandeb Strait. The strait is a narrow water passage that connects the Indian Ocean to the Mediterranean Sea via the Red Sea and the Suez Canal. If the Houthis block the Bab el-Mandeb Strait, it may cause further turmoil for global markets and oil prices. Iran's third major ally in West Asia is the Iraq-based PMF. The group has claimed responsibility for attacks on US interests in Iraq and across the region. The US has launched a series of attacks on PMF positions in Iraq to degrade the group's capabilities. The Pentagon has also told Iraq's government to rein in pro-Iran factions or face wider conflict. Meanwhile, Gaza-based Hamas has maintained its distance from the ongoing war. 2 years of war with Israel has left the Palestinian group significantly weakened. Iran's counterattack strategy against Israel and the US seems to be spread like a spider web. Multiple groups in different countries are carrying out attacks at different intervals. The US and Israel may have aerial superiority over Iran, but Tehran seems to be the one with regional dominance. It looks as though the armed factions that Iran has nurtured for decades are now coming to its defense. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.